The Tiptons is sponsored by Stewardson Properties. We buy all types of property in any condition. You're listening to The Tiptons, Episode 1, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The story so far. When Doreen's elderly relative Miriam unexpectedly died in Doreen's lounge, she left behind a lottery ticket, which went on to win nearly £2 million. Doreen used the money to buy 2 new adjoining houses, one for herself and one for her neighbour, Doris. But 1 year later, a will was found underneath Miriam's floorboards, which appeared to leave everything she owned, which at the time was nothing, to the local Cats Home. The Cats Home's lawyers argued that the lottery ticket legally belonged to Miriam's estate, and therefore to them. The judge found in favour of the Cats Home and ordered Doreen to pay back the money in full, namely the sum of £1,943,726.
In view of all I've said about the distress and complications this will inevitably cause, pronounced the judge, I will grant a time period of 6 months from today to achieve all the necessary transactions. That is all.
As we join the story, Doreen and her daughter Trojan are meeting to discuss the crisis.
Right, I'm calling the meeting to order. When I read out your name, say present, and then
Mother, there's only you and me here.
We've still got to do things properly though, Trojan. Trojan.
Here.
Present.
Present. And here.
Less of your lip. Doreen Tipton.
Well, that's you, Mother.
What? Here.
Present.
Present. Right, first item on the agenda. What are we going to do? Yes, Trojan.
I don't know.
Well, the way I see it, what we've hardly had we won't miss. We'll just have to sell them posh houses, both ours and Doris's, and then move back into our old ones and pay the money back.
It ain't as easy as that, Mother.
Why?
Well, for a start, our old houses have now been rented out to somebody else.
Well, the council will have to find us some more.
And even if we sold up, we won't have enough money to pay the money back.
Why not?
Well, you asked me to handle the transactions, remember? And you wanted to surprise Doris while I was in hospital.
Yeah.
So I ended up having to pay quite a bit over the odds for a quick sale.
How much over?
Well, for our house...
Yeah.
I paid about 30 grand over the asking price.
Christ.
And for Doris's, quite a bit more than that.
How much more?
About 500 grand
Hey,
more.
why?
Well, the bloke they want to move.
I mean, it wasn't even for sale.
Well, it ain't easy finding 2 houses together for sale. We had to bung him a lot of money to sod off.
So how much of the 2 million's left in the bank?
About 700 quid.
All right. So we'll be some money short.
Some?
So come on, Trojan. What we going to do?
Well, obviously getting a job is out of the question.
Obviously.
What if we went back on benefits?
Well, that might get us a free house, but it don't pay the money back.
True.
We could sell up, ask the welfare for a free house, and then rent it out.
And where do we live?
Well, if necessary, we could just go and live in Doris's caravan for a bit till we find our feet.
Live in a caravan with you? That wouldn't work, Mother.
Why not?
Because I'd end up stabbing you.
Oh, don't be soft.
All right then. Smothering you with a pillar.
What if we just buy another lottery ticket?
And wait for it to win?
Oh.
Well, what are the odds on that, Mother?
Well, I looked it up. It's 45 million to 1, apparently.
I think we need a backup plan. Just in the unlikely event that 45 million to 1 shot day come off.
Well, I got us into this, and I'm going to get us out of it.
How?
By being entrepreneurial.
You what?
Leave it with me, Trojan. I've got an idea. Bit further. Come on in. One more step. Right. You can open your eyes now, Trojan.
What the hell's this?
Welcome to Doreen HQ.
You've cleaned out the shed.
Well, I got Doris to do it. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, so I've put our last few quid into buying this desk. I had a phone line put in, all the latest technology. Look, there's a fax machine, look. I went online and I've officially formed a company. Doreen Enterprises Limited. Any questions? Yes, Trowage?
Has an alien creature took over your body?
No, but I did steal a book out the library on how to run a business by that Richard Branston, and I'm already on chapter 3.
So you've actually started a business?
Oh, I've had a letterhead printed, look, and I've had some business cards done. Here, look. We've got one each, with their names and job titles on.
Job titles?
Yeah. As you can see, I'm Chief Executive, and Trowage, yeah, I'm Head of IT, because you know how to work the computer. Well?
I'm in shock.
We am now the entrepreneurial owners of Doreen Enterprises Limited.
But you've never run a business before, Mother. In fact, you've never done anything before.
I've watched Dragon's Den. I've got me a book.
I need some time to take this all in. Like a lifetime.
I told you I'd sort it out, Trowage.
OK. Well, I've just got one more question for now, Mother, because I don't want to overload you. What does the business actually do?
I'm a stickler for detail today, are you, Trowage?
Well, I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a clue, you know, in case anybody asks.
Well, as you will appreciate, your Chief Executive's top priority up until this point had been finalising the details of the property, the business card and the letterhead. But your question is a valid one.
You don't know, don't you, Mother?
So I suggest that we all reconvene here in 24 hours to discuss the finer points of your query. Be prepared to bring your ideas to the table. In the meantime, if anybody needs me, I will be in my office.
Good night, Mother.
Right then. I'm calling this board meeting to order. The clock's ticking, and we need that phone to start ringing. Trowage.
I had 3 ideas.
Excellent, fire away.
Well, you know how in like Beverly Hills and places like that they have personal shoppers for the rich folks?
This is the black country.
I know. Well, I thought I could offer a service as like a personal shoplifter.
Wouldn't that be against the law?
I'm only obeying someone else's instructions. Anyway, they don't even bother to book you nowadays unless you've nicked over 250 quid's worth.
Who told you that?
The policeman.
When?
Last time I got caught.
How much had you nicked?
I think it was about 245 quid.
Yeah, I was lucky then.
Oh, if that hairdryer hadn't been on special offer, I might have got done.
Oh, I sure about this, Trowage.
Idea number 2 then.
Which was?
Me green energy plan.
Go on.
Green energy's all the rage at the minute, right?
Yeah.
So, if we get a grant for some solar roof panels and then use them to power the heaters to grow marijuana in the loft...
Wouldn't that be illegal as well?
Well, not if we told them the marijuana was all for my own personal use.
And would it be?
No, Mother. I thought the idea was to earn some money, not for me to be off me tits all the time.
Now then, nothing dodgy. Doreen Enterprises will be a ethical
Mother,
company.
stop reading books.
And I will ensure that her gender pay
We're
gap...
both female, Mother, shut up. So nothing illegal at all then?
No.
Not even half illegal?
No.
Well, that blows out idea number 3 and all then.
Which was?
Kidnapping Lenny Henry.
I like that idea.
And asking for 2 million quid ransom out the Children in Need Fund.
I think you'll find Lenny Henry was red nose, not children in need.
Whatever.
And, just on a technicality, since when was kidnapping only half illegal?
So, Mother, what ideas have you brought to the table?
Well, not ideas as such, Trowage, but I have done some proper business analysis using my book and this calculator that we got off the car boat. Now, we've got 6 months to earn 2 million, right? So that's £83,300 a week.
don't sound so bad when you put it like that.
So we need a business model capable of that sort of revenue stream.
Talk English, Mother.
We need a way to earn shed loads of money.
Literally.
With a business that don't involve any previous experience or skills.
Or anything illegal.
Yes.
And?
I can't think of one.
The brainstorming meeting went long on into the night in their desperate search to find a viable business idea.
What about dog walking?
What's that?
Taking a dog for a walk.
Is that a job?
Oh, I've said it in films. You can have professional dog walkers. They walk dogs for people who'm at work all day.
How much do they charge?
I don't know. Probably about £1 a dog or something. But they do lots of dogs at the same time.
We'd need 83,000 dogs a week.
Well, you start with one and build up. By week 2, you'd have a couple of dogs.
And by week 3, 83,000?
Exactly.
Right, I'm going to start jotting these ideas down now. So, dog walking.
How about apps?
What?
That's where all the big money is these days, Mother. Developing apps.
All right, we'll do apps as well. Anything else? So far we've got dog walking and apps. I don't know what apps is.
To be fair, Mother, you don't know what dog walking was till just.
Yeah, well, there's bound to be a bit of a learning curve for me, Trowage. Don't forget I'm moving from the state sector into the private enterprise.
Oh, this is rubbish. I can't walk 85,000 dogs a week.
Well, I could do a few.
Oh, as long as it don't involve getting off your arse.
Shall I cross that off then?
You can cross off apps and all. I don't know how to do them. Right, read the list back to me. Mother,
What?
read the list back.
I am doing there ain't anything on it.
It ain't very promising, is it?
Oh, something'll turn up.
I'll tell you what though, Mother. There is one thing I've always fancied doing.
What's that?
It might suit you as well. You know, I'm into computers and techie gadgets and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know how I'm like a bit of a nosy bugger.
Yeah. Go on.
I reckon we'd make a good team if we started our own private detective agency.
Trowage. I'm a bloody genius.
And you can find out how the dynamic duo tackle their first private detective case next time, here on Radio Doreen. As well as Doreen, the Tiptons featured Emma Rollison as Trojan, and yours truly, Tom Roberts, as the rather handsome narrator, and various other male characters. I say handsome, bit wasted really on radio, but there you go. We'll be back in a couple of weeks with another riveting episode, so cancel your holidays and stay tuned to Radio Doreen. Ta-ra a bit.